disappointed to lose, obviously, but to get that goal and add to your total has to feel good, I imagine.
Yeah, for sure. I didn't even know that that was the stat. So that's super exciting. But yeah, just going back to what you said, frustrating result for us. We had high hopes for this game. Every week we have a game plan, and all of us trust that game plan. And so tonight we wanted to put on a good performance, and unfortunately that fell short. Scoring a goal when we were down 3-0, I think it definitely helped shift the momentum a little bit, and I could feel the energy rising for the squad, but yeah, unfortunate result.
If you guys have any questions, you can either unmute yourself or do the raise your hand function. I guess I'll keep going. Emma, if, three straight losses now, frustration, I would imagine is pretty high, but you're still in the playoff race. How do you think you guys can bounce back from these experiences and get a much needed win next week?
Yeah, I think that film sessions can be tough first day back at practice, but it's something that's super necessary and it's something that we need to learn from in the classroom and then, applying that out on the field during practice. Home game this weekend. I think it would be huge for us to have a good crowd for that game and kind of have people rallying around us and supporting us to get the win on that game and then, keep us in the race for the playoffs.
Any questions from any of you guys? Paul asks if you could just talk through everything you saw leading up to your goal and why you think you were able to score in that moment.
Yeah, I knew in that moment when I was in that spot and Ari was about to play me that ball that um I knew exactly where I was going to shoot the ball. That's kind of my shot, low back post. And so I saw the opportunity, took it, and yeah, super excited that that went in for us and like I said, shifted the momentum in our favor a little bit. But yeah, I saw glory when I got the ball in that spot. So
How has your how has your rookie year gone, at least from what you thought it would be when you got drafted to now?
yeah, I think that it's kind of a weird feeling that the season is almost over. At the beginning of the season in preseason, everyone is always like, it goes by so fast. And I remember thinking, like, no way. Like the season is so long compared to what I'm used to in college. So looking back, it flew by. I'm super thankful for my rookie experience. The staff have really pushed me to get better as well as my teammates, and I couldn't be more thankful for that. I think I've grown a lot as a player and a person across the course of this season, and I'm hoping to continue that throughout my career and moving that into next season as well.
Another question from Paul. You're down 3-0. How did the team keep the momentum in the second half?
Yeah, I think that's something that, we always harp upon is communication, looking at each other, praising each other for the good that we're doing in the game. And, there were a few opportunities for us that the game kind of slowed down for a sec and we were able to regroup on the sideline with the coaching staff and they were giving us different pointers in hopes of maybe that switching things up during the game. It's on the fly in those moments, but we're adaptable and we know that we can change our shape on the fly like that, and so that's kind of what we did. And I think that going back and getting more width in the game, it was super helpful for us. It gave us more opportunities in the box, and so yeah, just sticking to our guns, sticking to the game plan, communicating with each other. I think that's kind of what helps us keep going even though we're down 3-0.
Anything else for Emma? All right. Thank you, Emma.